What's good to people of Atlanta? We're out in Piedmont Park today, and today we're gonna find out what people's red flags are during the dating stages. If y'all didn't see this clip,
Call yourself African American, you a simp. Women rights destroyed our nation.
So-
Women rights destroyed our nation.
women shouldn't get rights.
No, you believe that? That's look at what they doing with their rights. They got rights and they showing their ass. They walking up and down the street eating a steak with the white man.
It went viral on TikTok. Now TikTok took it down, you know what I'm saying? Y'all hating, but you know what I'm saying? We back out on the streets. Let's see what people's red flags are. Let's get it. I'm here with
Jason,
and what is a red flag during the dating stage for you?
someone don't wash their hands.
That's crazy.
That shit's nasty.
Have you ever had that experience?
Oh yeah,
What did you think when that happened?
I asked her, why didn't you wash your hands? And
What'd she say?
She tried to lie. I did wash my hands. No, you didn't. Your shit's dry.
So I'm here with
Kaylee.
Kaylee. Shout out to Kaylee. You know what I'm saying? W friend. But what do you consider a red flag during the dating stages?
Shit. Someone who flakes on me when they make like the arrangements to say I want to take you out, and then day of, oh, something came up. Just constant lying about simple shit that I really don't give a fuck about because it's never that deep.
Like what?
Like, oh, I was at work or some shit like that, which you wasn't at work though. Like, you could have just said.
You know, they could have got called in, you know what I'm saying? Things come up.
Later on, they catch themselves in a lie, and I'd be like, oh, damn, that's tough.
And smelling funny is a red flag. If I smelled something funny, then I got out of there. So I didn't experience very much.
So did you
All I
like
experienced was the smell, and then that was it.
what did you say to get out of there? Did you get out of there immediately, or did you like what happened?
Oh, I had to make the fake phone call. Had to text my boy, have him call me real quick because I had emergency. So I had to go, and then you just never call him. I never gave it the real number anyways in the first place. You know what I'm saying? So,
What other red flags do you see?
Let's see. When they talk about themselves a lot, like I robbed these niggas, I killed these niggas, I do this, I do that. Like, you're doing a lot for nothing because I don't care about that.
So people just be out here freely disclosing that information?
Yeah.
That is crazy. What the?
Ladies and gentlemen, we got him.
So I'm here with
Jade.
Jade. I have a question for you. What do you consider like a red flag during the dating stage?
Being controlling, just not being open emotionally or like anything. I've had experiences with controlling men. It doesn't only seclude to just men. Women could be controlling too, but like definitely if you're controlling and not letting your partner just be able to express themselves or like telling them what to do or like clothes, I feel like that could just be a little bit of like a red.
So like telling somebody like you can't wear that, like example?
Yes.
I don't even know. I haven't dated in a while. I haven't had a man for a couple years now. So I can't even think back to that. But
Like what pops out that says like, I don't know if I really want to date this person. Like what's something that they would do that makes that come out?
For me, it's knowing when people haven't really finished healing from their trauma.
Okay.
And, there's so many different kind of examples, but just like hearing certain things or it's taking stuff from their past relationships and bringing it into this relationship or stuff they haven't dealt with their family. Just still stuff that needs to be focused on within themselves first before jumping into a relationship to be a Band-Aid when they're their own Band-Aid.
I'd probably say like when they talk about themselves a lot.
Really?
They just keep talking about themselves all the time.
Do you feel like dudes do that a lot?
Not all guys, but some guys do. What would you say your red flag is?
She want me. She want me. She want me.
Ooh. What would a red flag be to me?
Like if I want to like, hey, like we should go to therapy or like do you ever think you want to go to therapy and you're like you shut it down like no we ain't going or I never want to go or therapy's pointless, I'm gonna be like
That's crazy. Are you like a psychology major?
I am getting my master's.
Okay, big things.
With her as well, so
I think somebody who like is easily persuaded off like the things that they believe when they get around certain people, that's like a red flag to me. All right, so I'm here with
Chauncey.
All right, Chauncey, we're asking people in Atlanta what are their red flag indicators when in the dating stage.
I say like this is at the date or before
Anything that they do like during the dating stage that's a red flag to you?
I'm gonna say probably like feeling all like self-conscious, like just ain't got no confidence in herself type of thing. I ain't saying she gotta be overly like just arrogant, but just low confidence, man. Yeah, a little bit of a drawback for me. You know what I'm saying?
Mentioning their ex, I think talking about taking them out too much, like spending extra, you know what I'm saying, too much money type shit.
What's one time you've been out on a date and like you were like, yo, I'm never linking with this person again? Like, what did they do to do that?
Okay. Man, you know you know what? That's what it was. Yeah, you know, took a girl out and she was hella texting like at the table, like, you know what I'm saying, we talking, having dinner. She texting at the table and I ended up finding out it was some other dudes, you know what I'm saying? So I was like, nah, you gonna have to slide, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, man, just disrespectful like that, man. I can't go for that.
Did she like text you back fast though?
Hell nah. You know what I'm saying? Not at all. That's what I'm saying. I was just like, this is crazy. And then willingly just would be on Snapchat showing like she's still getting other dudes' numbers while me and her talking.
She belongs to the street. Anything that's like toxic behavior, everybody know what toxic behavior is. Niggas just ignore that shit, but you know what I'm saying? Just paying attention to that, and really that's what I be paying attention to when it comes to red flags.
What's some toxic behavior that you've noticed?
Like playing mind games, like send you text message, you know what I'm saying? Try to do that shit where they wait you out, won't respond. You know what I'm saying? Shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Try to get you to chase after them, all that type of shit. Like, all that shit be bullshit. So, you know what I'm saying? Shit like that. And like I said, anything that's just try to spend money, you know what I'm saying? All that type of shit is red.
What do you consider a red flag during the dating stage?
Less communication, no communication.
Shit, it's the honesty for me. Like, you got to be trustworthy, honest. You know?
How can you tell when somebody's honest though?
I mean, if they damn near basically like being a man of your word, saying like, I'm going to do this and you owning up to that. If not, then
So my homeboy was telling me a story today how this girl and they had met on Hinge and he had the girl had knew him, like she was preying on him almost, like she was like, oh, you such and such, like she had already knew him before. I don't know, like girls be, yeah, sometimes, you know, they can be manipulative, so manipulative is a red flag.
If they complain like that you don't text them, or like I guess like if they have to point out like, hey, you don't text me a lot, or
so that's a red flag if he asks like for your attention?
Yeah.
When the communication, like he said, the communication isn't there, and then like when they start, say for example, y'all got something planned and they start having other agendas along the way, bullshit, because you should have said that in the beginning.
If it's like you're asking for my attention, I don't know, I kind of feel like it can be pushy because it's just like I don't really owe you all my attention at any given moment, you know what I mean? Especially if we're like not married.
How are you supposed to get to that stage if you don't like designate like attention to that person?
Well, yeah, you'll give like attention, but it's just kind of like if you have to like whine for their attention. I guess it's more so a whiner, someone that's a super like a complainer and a whiner, and they're highly sensitive, can be a turn off or a red flag for me.
About to get
catfish.
You got catfish?
A catfish. Huh?
How did that happen? Like y'all linked up and it wasn't the person?
Wasn't the person at all. They see me. I ain't gonna say, you know, I'm somebody, but I'm somebody on the internet a little bit, and they just kind of wanted to be in my presence.
If you don't know who this guy is, well, this is Mr. Bitches.
What happened like when you seen
somebody? Like I was expecting like the person I seen in the pictures. I'm like, all right, so you know they all right or whatever the case is. We about to chill, we about to smoke. I seen that person. I'm like, damn, all right, so we just gonna smoke and you gonna slide, because that was a whole nother situation.
So you still let them smoke after that? They showed up?
I'm a chill ass nigga, so you gonna catfish me, but we gonna smoke. You gonna go about your business after that. Like I'm chill like that.
I want to give you my attention. I would give you my attention. So like, don't complain about it.
But if somebody's trying, like, shouldn't you like let them know a little bit? Like, hey, I kind of see what's going on. I'm good on that.
Are you wait? Rephrase that.
Do you speak any English?
So you don't think you should like let them know? Like if somebody's setting you up too much, like, hey, I'm not really trying to be on that type of time. You don't think you should tell them?
No, you're right. Absolutely. It should definitely be a lot.
Shoot, I don't know. You know, ass too fat.
Hold on. If her ass is too fat, that's a red flag.
Fat. A nigga can't handle all that. I'm about to tell y'all niggas the game. Like, tell your lady to go to the gym. Ass too fat. Like, she gotta have that thing right. Like, just have it right. Ass too fat. It's too much. It's too much, ladies. Like,
Got Adam and Jamarius here. What are red flags during the dating stage for you?
Shit, I haven't been in the dating stage. I've been same woman 9 years. I don't know nothing about none of that.
I'm here to tell you right now, we don't care.
I'm really mad you slid on that question like that. I'm really.
What were some that you remember though?
Really hurt. No, you're right. I'm just saying you that was good for you.
I know you remember some.
That was a whole different time back then, man. I mean, shit, the texting game was so different back then. I don't know nothing about it. Go ahead and ask Jamarius there.
Bitch begging. That's a big red flag.
What they be begging for?
Money, anything. Just bitch begging all the time, like begging for money. Like, I'm trying to get my hair did. My dick, like a bitch, I just met your motherfucking ass. That's a red flag for me.
You got any other red flags?
Stinking. There's plenty of red flags, bitches. Your breath smell like ass, that's a motherfucking red flag. You begging, that's a goddamn red flag. And if I know you smashed a couple of the homies, that's a big red flag.
I don't know, like if you're getting kind of a rapey vibe.
You be getting that from women?
Yeah, you know I'm a successful man. Ain't no telling. I might be the one to wake up and feel like I got roofied or some shit like that.
What do you mean by that?
Just general flakiness. That's my biggest red flag. Like if we're gonna talk about doing something, let's make it happen. That's the.
I feel that too. That last an hour before. I had to change my plans or whatever. No, you didn't.
All right, quick question though. What's some red flags that you feel like you need to know before going into marriage? See, I got them. All right, I got them.
Your communication style's got to be the same. Like you need to know how you actually communicate and how y'all like long term. If you get into an issue, like you need to be able to get through that issue together. Like you can't have somebody that's going to just shut down or lock you out of an issue. So your communication style got to be key for the long term joint.
All right, so give me a story of one time where you was like, I got to go like right now.
Talking about like with a female?
Yeah.
Pause.
It was recent. It was hella recent though, for real. Same thing, like I said, I don't like to be pressed, you know. I'm outside doing shit with my kid, nigga hit me up. I'm like, I'm with my kid. And motherfucker like, well, you with your kid every day. Fuck that mean?
So I'm trying to think, man. When I was talking to Dominique from school. And
You ain't got to put her out like that, my man, damn.
Bunch of dudes calling and texting you. That mean you out here in these streets.
What if she was out in the streets, but she's just trying to settle down? She not answering?
Nah, that ain't gonna do it for me. Like it no matter what I want at that time. But if you got mad dude, like that's probably ain't for me. You in the streets. It's for these streets.
So when was the time? Give me a story time of one time you hung with a girl and you was like, I can never talk to this girl again.
This girl that I knew from.
I'm gonna leave her name in there. It's too late.
It's cool. I was talking to this girl I knew from school, right? She was fine as hell, but I didn't know the bitch was like going through worldly everything, supposedly. So she hit me up, trying to talk to me and shit. She was like, well, I need help with this, I need help with that. Come to find out the whole bitch married. Bitch tried to get me, bro. Tried to get me. Yes. Bitch was married, son.
In high school?
No, I knew her
from high school.
I knew her from high school. She seen me on Facebook from this battle rap shit. Bitch thought I had some money or something.
You do got money though.
I'm broke. I'm a broke nigga.
Oh yeah, when I went to college. So Shorty was on me. I started talking to her, but like every period she kept coming to ask me questions and kept just being like mad aggy, bro. And I remember I ducked out of 7 periods so I couldn't see her, bro. But that was my first little stalker and shit. Like nah, bro.
She was a stalker?
Yeah, she was a stalker, bro.
How long did it last?
I forgot her name was like Dana or some shit, bro. Like it lasted like 2 days. After she started that shit, I was out. I said, oh, nah, we can't do that.
Appreciate you. I'm not supposed to be here.
I robbed these niggas. I killed these niggas.